As 2015 comes to a close, News 18 is taking a look at some of the most memorable stories of the year. News 18's Samantha Thieke has some of the stories of the people who've made an impact in the community this past year.
2015 was a milestone year for 90-year-old Lafayette resident Jerry Cole. And while some may think it's celebrating his 90th birthday, this May, Cole accomplished something he had been working towards for decades.
If you have something in your mind that you think you would like to have done, do it. I don't care what your age is, do it.
On May 9th, Cole earned his bachelor's degree from Purdue University. And despite some setbacks along the way, Cole proved it's never too late to achieve your goals.
You can do it. All you have to do is make up your mind. Even though it might have taken me 40 years to do it, I did it. And I'm happy that I did it. Makes no difference to you or anybody else. It's right here.
While Cole was earning his degree, a local principal was working to make a difference at his school in an unconventional way.
When they walk by, they're like, what's going on, Mr. Maxwell? Why are you out here? And I'm like, this is my office. And they're like, this is your office? I said, look how big it is. It's humongous. Who wouldn't want that? What a view.
Sunnyside Intermediate School Principal Kevin Maxwell moved his desk to the hallway to be more accessible and available. Maxwell shares his desk with DARE Officer John Townsend, keeping the building safer.
If we're more visible, then, and we're building relationships, it's easier for that with staff, students, and parents, then it's a win-win situation.
From creating safer school environments
Kisses.
to creating more services for the homeless, in 2015, News 18 shared the story of Timothy Lucas and his dog Mo, a story that brought the issue to light.
I'm having a hard time finding work because I have nowhere to put Mo during the day while I go to work or even look for a job.
With 300 additional people needing homeless shelter services in the greater Lafayette area, there was no room for Mo at Lafayette Transitional Housing. Lucas was faced with the tough decision of giving up a place to live or giving up his best friend.
We just like to have an opportunity to, stand on our own 2 feet. And once we do that, then we can start giving back to the community the way the community's helped us.
But there's a happy ending to this story.
Nobody knows me really, but they reached out anyway.
After Lucas shared his story, he received more than 1,000 emails and hundreds of phone calls, filling his caseworker's voicemail box twice. Social media was also swarming with shares, comments, and likes from people wanting to help. He accepted an offer to stay in downtown Lafayette with a gentleman who wished to remain anonymous. It's an opportunity Lucas hopes to be able to pay forward someday.
I'd really like to help other homeless people, not just people with animals, but anyone that doesn't have shelter.
Paying it forward wasn't an uncommon theme in 2015. Frankfort resident Amy Greenlee shared how she turned a personal tragedy into a way to give back to others during the holiday season.
He was such a giving person, and he would give the shirt off his back to anybody.
Greenlee lost her son Garrett to a spice overdose in February of 2014. Now she's giving back to families in need as a way to keep her son's memory alive.
If anybody's in need, no exclusions, come in here and get 2 toys per child, and I just open the doors and let anybody come in here.
And she hopes by sharing Garrett's story, she can help those struggling in similar situations.
I was in that situation before where I've had to go to agencies and get help, and just in the past 2 to 3 years, I've been pulled out of that situation.
That's a glimpse at some of the people who made an impact in the lives of others in 2015. Samantha Thieke, News 18.